and welcome. This is going to be your reading for July 16th through July 31st. Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and comments. I absolutely love how active you guys are on the videos. It truly makes me so happy, so thank you for that. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. All the information is there. You'll book directly through my website, as well as the link for Instantgo, which is an easy way for just a single question if you don't want a full reading. Also, a lot of you know that I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. I literally have clients all around the globe at this point, which is a really beautiful thing to be a part of. The link is below. All the info for the energy healing is there for you. And for the month of July only, I am running a 20% discount for first-time energy clients. Typically I do 15% off, but because we are in eclipse season and things have just been crazy, I'm doing 20% off your first energy session for the month of July only. So you can book with me, you can book with Elaine, who is a fabulous energy therapist as well. She's available for you through my website. So take advantage of the discount and help yourself along through these really, rough energies. I don't know about you guys, but it has been intense this past week. We're building to the full moon and lunar eclipse. We also have the second new moon in July on the 31st. We had one on the 1st, 2nd. So July has been a packed month. So hopefully these readings are helpful for you, and I think that's it. We're going to get straight into the readings now. Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for July 16th through the 31st. It's already fully shuffled, so let's get straight into it. Okay, starting out, Gemini, we've got Six of Swords and Knight of Swords. Have you guys been feeling a bit agitated or irritated lately, or just maybe your words are coming out, excuse me, a little more harsh than you would like? I feel that's really can be the power of what's going on cosmically right now with all the retrogrades and the eclipses and the full moon and all of that. But I do feel this is like a growing point for you guys. You're leaving behind, if you've had challenging situations that have just been bringing you frustration, so this can be in work, in family, in relationships, with yourself, you're leaving that behind. Like, you've had enough. I'm not gonna deal with this BS anymore. I'm done feeling like this. So it's like, peace out. I'm out of here. I'm leaving this behind. So I actually feel this is a positive thing. You've almost reached your breaking point with some sort of situation or person or habit or whatever that is for you. Because on the other side of that, you're starting fresh. You're at the number one, the Magician. Like, what do you want to create? This is like a brand new chapter for you. You're starting fresh. You've left it all behind. You've got all the tools necessary to create what it is that you want, Gemini. So you're kind of in a place of power right now. So what is it? What do you want to create? Let me see if I can get any more details on that. Okay, there it is. All right, we've got two more major arcana cards, Justice and the Star card. A lot of air going on, so you are Gemini, we've got the Libra card, and we've got the Aquarius card. But I feel this is more so a message about what do you want to create? You want to create an equal partnership. The Justice card brings a relationship with 50-50 investment and involvement. I see this sword up here. There's healthy boundaries. There's no gray area. It's very clear what is expected of you and your partner. It's a very healthy relationship. And the Star card just brings healing and feeling good and balance between body, mind, and spirit. So it's like you want to bring yourself into the highest and best place. And that can be with somebody. This can be a relationship with yourself. Maybe you haven't been giving to yourself enough and you've let your health slip, or you've let your mind slip, or you've been watching a little too much TV and not as much mental stimulation as you need, or that helps you to feel your best. I do feel, though, if you are letting go or leaving behind a person or a situation, they may not take it very well. I do feel it's going to feel like an ending of a battle, or somebody is, throwing in the towel. I've had enough of this. This can be you. This can be somebody else. But there is going to be an ending. And I'm not really picking up if this is necessarily romantic. It's going to be different for each of you. So this can be, I do feel it's a relationship, but this can be a friendship, a coworker, a family member, some dynamic with somebody that has been causing you a lot of upset. And I feel like you just hit your limit and you're like, enough is enough. Done. Peace out. I'm going to create my own happiness. I'm done with this bullshit. I want something that's equal. I want to feel good. And I'm not going to get drawn into this negativity anymore. Good for you, Gemini. Gotta let go of the drama and the negativity. Okay, let me see what else we've got here for you. Beautiful. Okay, wow, and then we had two cards that jumped out together at the end. So after the Five of Swords, look at this, we've got the Five of Wands. So this always represents to me what's going on inside the mind. So after this battle or whatever this ending is that happens, I don't want you to second guess yourself or question whether you did the right thing or you were too harsh. I feel like the message is don't be too hard on yourself, Gemini. You did what you needed to do. Sometimes unhealthy or toxic relationships and people in our lives, there has to be a harsh ending. It's the only way to cut the ties or to move on. It's not always how we'd like to do it, but sometimes it just has to happen that way. So I feel like I don't want you to second guess yourself. I don't want you to beat up yourself. I want you to just let it go, because this is what you're moving towards. That equal partnership, friendship, relationship. I feel for a lot of you, this can be romantic, what's coming in, but it's also representing just relationships in general for you. And I know I mentioned it, but relationships with friends, with coworkers, with yourself. Like you're stepping up your game in what you're willing to accept and put up with and put out there. Okay, because the last two cards that came out, Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving equally, not being taken advantage of and not taking advantage of somebody. Six of Cups, love, childlike, innocent love, the kind that just makes you feel so, so good, that's equal giving and receiving. So this is the last part of your reading, Gemini. You've got to clean up this Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, this kind of hectic energy, because this is where you're coming into a real place of peace and harmony and love and contentment. So with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, I do feel for a lot of you, this is going to be romantic. There's a lot of emotions involved here. But again, with what you're clearing and cleaning up in your life, it could relate to any relationships in your life, okay? So just take whatever resonates with you. But that's a really beautiful end to the reading, because after this full moon and eclipse, and then we're moving to the new moon at the very end of July, it's like new chapter, new beginning, cleaning out the old, letting go of patterns. We're really being cosmically supported to kind of, whoop, okay, there it is. As I'm saying cosmically supported, look at what card fell out. Support with the world and all the spirit realm and councils of light and all our guides and angels. So Gemini, you're being guided and supported if you needed any more clarity around that. And the other card that came out, look at that, divine guidance. These two jumped out, okay, as I was shuffling. So trust the process. I know it's not easy to let go of people or relationships, but it's a huge lesson in growing, in maturity, in taking a stand for what you deserve and how you deserve and want to be treated and treat others. And you really have to trust the process. If you're getting a feeling, any recurring themes coming up right now are things that like we really need to deal with and face. Otherwise, the eclipses will force things to get complete. So the more open you can be to them, the better. The easier it is, the easier it's going to be. I hope that resonates with you. If not, you can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the video. I love reading all the comments. The link is below if you'd like a personal reading. You'll book directly through the website. And again, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. I literally have energy clients all around the globe at this point, which is really amazing. So take advantage. For the month of July only, I have a 20% discount for first-time energy clients. Normally it's 15% off your first session, but for the month of July, because of everything that's going on cosmically, to support you through that, I'm doing 20% off. You can book with me. You can book with Elaine, who is a wonderful master energy therapist as well. She's available for you through my website, okay? So I think that's it. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of July, and I will see you guys back here for the first half of August readings. Take care.